Hi everybody, this is Y with Shenanigans with the Burgs. I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're returning, thank you, and if you're new, welcome, welcome. Hi guys, Y here with Shenanigans with the Burgs, and I'm going to do something a little different today. I am in the office. I am drinking my coffee out of my favorite Run Disney cup, and I saw another creator from Walt Disney World do this on her channel, and so I decided that I would do it too. So it's a little different, but you know, we're diamond painters and we like to have some snacks while we're diamond painting and or whatnot. And how many of you have ever wished that you had a friend in another country that could share their treats with you? Well, I found this place called Universal Yums, and I found it through, like I said, another creator that I watch. She's a Disney creator, and I thought it was so much fun watching her, so I decided to do the subscription myself. It is a subscription box. It's called Universal Yums, and this one is from Belgium. Welcome to Belgium. And it has this card that tells you a little bit about the different areas of Belgium. It also came with a little book, a little booklet. The booklet just tells you some things about Belgium and some trivia, just some fun little stuff. But this card is really cool because on the back of it, you get to score the things that you tried from this box. It also came with some stickers, and I'm also a scrapbooker, so stickers are a good thing. Stickers are a good thing. So it says, before you start the tasting adventure, take a look at every snack. Write in the heart the number of yums you think you'll like best. And then step 2 is on the big white columns. That's these. They're actually kind of yellow, but draw more columns for each taster. Then, when trying each yum, have every taster rate wow, is delicious, okay, or it's horrid. And then step 3 is now snacks, love a yum. Now snacks in the Yum Shop start at less than $1. So anyways, there is a little QR code down here so that you can go to the Yum Shop and try other treats. So I have this coming on a monthly subscription, so you will see more. Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see how long, because you know that I can't eat very much, right? So little tastes are probably a good thing for me. So first we have these seashell chocolates. Seashell, it's dark milk and white chocolate praline seashells. I like that. I like that already. Then we have, it's G Copa. It is little hard candies. I believe they're going to be filled with something, because they're called bonbons. So they are little hard candies, and I think they're filled with something. Then we have, a yogurt raspberry milk chocolate bar. Look at that. That looks really yummy. Then we have some potato chips, mustard and pickle flavored potato chips. They look like kettle cooked, so we will check those out. Then we have some cheese biscuits, black pepper cheese biscuits. And then we have, lastly, some apple cookies. So the first step was to decide how many of these do I think that I'll really like. And I think I'm going to like the pralines. I think I will like the cheese biscuits. And I think I'll like the apple cookies. I don't know, the candies might be okay, but I'm not sure that I'll like them. For my personal taste, I don't like fruit with chocolate, so I don't know that I'll like these. And I'm not so sure about mustard and pickle flavor, but you know what? We're going to try them. So let's start with the one. So I figured that I was going to like 3 of these. Okay. So now we're going to start with the 3 that I don't think I'm going to like. So let's start with the chocolate bar first. All right. It is a rather large bar. It has different little sections. So we're going to pull one off and just take a bite. Okay, the chocolate isn't hard. It's very tender. Yep, the chocolate's really good, but when you add something to chocolate, no, not a fan. I'm not saying it's not good, because if you like fruit with your chocolate, I'm going to say yuck for me. But if you like fruit with your chocolate, my husband likes fruit with his chocolate. Okay, next we're going to try these bonbons. Let me get a pair of scissors to open the package. Okay, they are sugar coated. It's violet. It's very tart. It's very tart. So if you like sweet and sour, they're not bad. Does it say anything in here about the actual candy? Ooh, there's recipes in here. Okay. These are fragrant, floral, and sour. It says the family-owned confectionery and bakery, Gicopa, based in somewhere in Belgium, created the sweet in 1895. Today, it's Giacopa's most popular product and dyed in the vivid hue of violet flower. It says violent flower, but there's no shrinking violet. The sour radiant of the famous candy is dusted with sour powder for a... Okay, y'all, I couldn't finish that. That one was not okay. It tastes like you ate a flower. Yeah, not very good. Okay, so it says it's dusted with sour powder for a delightfully unique bite that explodes with tartness of citrus. The sourness helps to balance the fragrant floral taste, keeping the candy from being too perfumey or overly sweet. Well, I found that to be very perfumey. Yeah, I didn't like that one. So let's go back and read about the milk chocolate bar, the raspberry yogurt. All right, Belgium chocolate is celebrated for its unmatched quality, but an explanation for the deliciousness of their chocolate can't be given without understanding the historical events. In 1885, King Leopold II established the Congo Free State, initially focusing on extracting natural resources like wild rubber, crucial for the burgeoning automobile industry. However, this period was marked by harsh exploitation, leading to widespread international criticism. In response, Belgium took over in 1908, renaming it as the Belgian Congo, which provides a consistent supply of cocoa beans until colonial rule ended in 1960. This era allowed Belgium to refine its chocolate-making processes and establish high-quality standards that contribute to its reputation today. Founded in 1987, Kim's Candy, the maker of this bar, has not only continued this tradition of excellence, but also shown a commitment to social responsibility. Through initiatives like Cocoa for Schools, they help provide education to children in Tanzania, ensuring that the legacy of Belgian chocolate extends beyond culinary delight to making a positive impact on the world. Well, how about that, right? Okay, so now we are at the pickles, the pickle, mustard and pickle flavored potato chips. They are crunchy pickle and mustard. It says drawing inspiration from the iconic Moutarde Blister, a beloved staple in Belgian kitchens since its creation in Francois Bister in 1926. These, and excuse me if I butcher some of these names because I'm not from Belgium. Today, blister mustard is commonly paired with pickles on sandwiches, and these chips reflect that. With a subtle hint of pickle behind a zesty mustard flavor, the chips perfectly capture a quintessential Belgian taste pairing, as well as provide a new snack adventure for non-Belgian taste buds. Well, let's check them out. So it says that they are 100% natural and gluten-free. It does say this right in the corner here, 100%, and it is artisan certified. Okay, ready? They don't have much of a mustard or a pickle flavor. It's very, very subtle. These are actually very good. Oh my, I'm going to have to put that I like these. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that I like those. So those are the three that I didn't think I was going to like. Let's move on to the three that I thought that I would like very much. So, the Gouda cheese and pepper biscuits. They are addictive, peppery, and cheesy. Biscuits have a long history dating back to ancient Egypt. The first biscuits were made of simple unleavened bread and baked on hot stones or in mud ovens. In the Middle Ages, biscuits were an important food for sailors because of their long shelf life. Their dry, crumbly texture means they last well without spoiling or succumbing to mold. Over time, sweeter ingredients like honey, spices, and nuts were added, turning traditional biscuits into something more resembling what we call cookies. Made from Gouda cheese and a hefty sprinkling of black pepper, these biscuits reflect the biscuit's savory origins and are a staple in Belgian snacking. So as I was reading this, I first thought of that they would be like crackers, but let's get a whole one. Okay, so here it is. It's like a little mini cookie, a crunchy cookie. Just as I expected. I really like those. The pepper hits you in the end. Oh my gosh, those are very good. Those are going to be a fun snack. Yes. Okay, next is the apple cookies. Belgium has 3 official languages, Dutch, French, and German. The English word cookie comes from the Dutch word koekje, which means little cake. I don't know if I pronounced that right. In fact, the first cookies were small cakes used to check the temperature of ovens during medieval times, when regulating the temperature of an oven was much more complicated than simply turning the dial or pressing a button like we do today. Interesting. That's really interesting. That's how they tested their cakes. These apple koekjes are snappy cookies dotted with pieces of sweet apple. Apples are revered in Belgian cuisine. The favorable climate for growing them has resulted in many delicious desserts, such as turtle palms, and delicious varieties in varietals enjoyed internationally, such as the Jana Gold apple. All right, let's see what this one has. All right, so come on. All right, we're just gonna have to cut it. And cut it. All right, so inside here is another little bag. And I think I'm gonna like these cookies. Let's see. Ooh, they're pretty smashed up. Oh, it looks like a pecan sandy, sort of. All right, I'm just gonna take one of these broken pieces. You know what they smell like? Have you ever had apple cider donuts? It tastes like an apple cider cookie. Oh my gosh, it's really good. As I thought, I liked it. Okay, so let's mark down here. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I put a big piece in my mouth. I should have waited. All right, and then last were these truffle candies. Okay. Oh, I love my coffee. Okay, so the chocolate seashells with hazelnut cream filling. The first truffles were created in France in the late 1800s and were made from just chocolate, cream, and butter. These early chocolate truffles took the form of small balls and got their name because of how similar they look to the highly coveted truffle mushroom. Over time, different styles of chocolate truffles emerged throughout Europe and America, and many regions boasting their own signature variation of the French confection. Pralines were created by Jean Neuhaus II in 1912, pioneering the style of truffle with a chocolate shell and soft, creamy center inside. These Belgian pralines are distinctively shaped to resemble real seashells, a marketing scheme by Belgian chocolatiers to evoke the romance of the seaside and the feeling of luxurious escape. It works. All right, let's see. Let's see if it works. All right, so let's open the box. Of course, they're upside down. All right, and they're sealed inside as well. Look at how cute those are. This looks like a mussel, actually. Yeah. All right, and you peel it open. And we're going to try the smallest one. So we're going to try this one here. It looks like it has dark chocolate and light chocolate, dark chocolate and milk chocolate. With a hazelnut filling. That's just okay. I definitely had better. I know my dad's wife and his stepdaughter swear by Belgian chocolates, but not so much. Now, I will say, since my surgery, I am not the biggest fan of chocolate. However, I do like a truffle. Those are, I don't know. Maybe I like American truffles. Lindt truffles are like the bomb diggity times 100. But those were just okay for me. So how did we score? So the truffles, they were just okay. The raspberry candy were a yuck from me. The chocolate bar was also a yuck from me. The potato chips surprised me. Those were definitely a wow. The truffles were just okay. And this was the cheese biscuits were a wow. I was very surprised in those. And then the apple cookies. Those were very, very good. So yeah. So I do have another box that is going to be here in a couple of days because I waited a little while before I did this video. So I do have another one coming. I don't know where it's coming from because I didn't pick it. It is just coming for me as part of my subscription. So if you're interested in a Universal Yum subscription to have something different to snack on while you're crafting or watching YouTube videos or watching TV, I'll put a link down below to the Universal Yum's site. I don't get anything for anybody signing up. There's no referral code or anything like that. I just wanted to share it with you. And yeah, this one comes to you from Belgium. I can't wait to see where the next one comes from. Until next time, have a fab day, everybody.